with the first match, a 6-man tag match. We're just getting it started in an explosive manner right now.
Absolutely. Let Them Fight has begun live from the Hybrid School of Wrestling. Jeremy Sage alongside Dr. The Wife, and we have a huge, huge card ready for them tonight, do we not?
Oh yes, I mean there's a lot of matches on this card here, but a lot of them are going to have individuals here who are tried and tested.
Well, as they make their way to the ring, we are joined by several members of the God of the Ring professional wrestling organization from El Paso, Texas. Several men from Hybrid School of Wrestling have made their way out to El Paso in this talent exchange, and we're going to see them throughout the night tonight here at Let Them Fight as these El Paso-based God of the Ring professional wrestlers joining us tonight at Hybrid. 3 of them in the ring right now.
But how interesting is it, though, that Hybrid wrestlers going to El Paso at their home, and they have shown themselves to be very intimidating wrestlers, but now they are here in the Hybrid house. It's just a matter of time to see whether or not they can live up to what their expectations in El Paso is here at Hybrid.
Absolutely. So an opportunity here, as you see in the ring there, Cosmo Orion, Rick Chase, and Henry Ivan Murphy. We've got some interesting backstory as we had a chance to meet these guys before the show, find out a little bit about them, as they're going to take on some names that the Hybrid School of Wrestling is certainly very familiar with as they make their way out here in a moment. The most interesting of those, Cosmo Orion, Doc, you saw this, hails from El Paso,
right,
but lives in space.
I mean, you have to have a base of operations somewhere in order for you to take over wherever you go. I mean, Cosmo's been in Austin, wrestling those in Austin and Houston, so it makes sense that they have the opportunity to come down from space and live close to home.
Well, if you're going to be somewhere, it might as well be space.
Exactly.
We heard that, another El Paso relative. So 4 of the 6 men in this 6-man tag from El Paso, from God of the Ring Professional Wrestling. As you see, Ánimo and Chaos Galvan's tag team partner here, Ángel Aéreo, the first ever God of the Ring champion.
Interesting to look at the fact that we have luchadores against those from the God of the Ring, but the fact that these fellows have been trained by dynasties.
Absolutely. And you see that this is just how it transcends. It transcends wrestling. You've got styles, striking styles, Lucha Libre styles, Japanese styles. It all comes together, and Texas has become the hotbed for all styles of professional wrestling.
This is going to be an exciting opening match. Right now, Vance is checking one side on Cosmo's team, and now we're looking at Lucha.
You see there Cosmo Orion in the gold and black, Rick Chase in the black and silver pants, him in the black and silver shorts. Rick Chase and Henry Ivan Murphy, a tag team back in El Paso known as the Money Line. So the Money Line teaming with Cosmo Orion in this 6-man tag.
Let's see where the buck stops. Looks like the first one up is going to be El Hijo Olvidado.
Chaos Galvan starting it off for his side. The forgotten son of the Galvan wrestling family. We have been so familiar over the years. I had such an honor of getting to wrestle with 2nd-generation Galvans back in my day. This is a 3rd-generation Galvan. They are the absolute preeminent name of professional wrestling in the Corpus Christi area and throughout the state of Texas and the United States. And here he is, Chaos Galvan, looking to make his name, and what a start he has to come from that Galvan lineage.
Right now it looks like Chase is starting off with his limbs, cracking that arm over his shoulder, but Galvan is able to get out of that hold and put one of his own. Oh, wait a minute.
Transitioning all around. Sometimes the hold is for leverage, and sometimes it's just for show. Letting Rick Chase know what he's capable of, but Chase able to take the leverage back. Chaos Galvan, however, grabbing the wrist, gets control again.
He's
Look at this, right
grabbing
to
the
the
mask.
face.
Come on. We're starting off in a way that's not. Ooh, look up.
If it works, it works. He blocks that right hand and a chop from Chaos Galvan.
Gives another one, goes stumbling back. Chase has to recover quickly because Galvan was that boot up, but caught by Chase. He didn't catch that knee, though.
This is fast-paced action. You can hear it over here. Is that... You heard the boot ring across the chest there. Rick Chase makes his way to the corner. He wants a respite, and the crowd loves what they're seeing from Chaos Galvan so far.
Looks like Cosmo was calling for a timeout, but instead him tags in.
All right, that's his money line tag team partner. They have multi-time held tag team championships.
Are we going to stir it up tonight? Looks like Ánimo is in for Chaos Galvan.
All right.
The fans want some lucha.
Ánimo versus him now in this six-man tag.
And it looks like Ánimo has the backing of the fans right now.
Well, absolutely. Anytime Ánimo is here in the Hybrid School of Wrestling, the fans are going to respond positively. Collar and elbow tie-up. Him shows a little bit of a power advantage there.
Ánimo's going to shake it off.
May not like his style, but a terrific physique from Henry Ivan Murphy here.
Some athleticism showed by Ánimo.
Ánimo uses that quickness, realized not going to that collar and elbow was a good idea there, lost the power there, but with the momentum off the ropes, able to hit that shoulder tackle.
Try for another one. No, he jumps right over him over Ánimo. Pushes him into the ropes.
Side steps up and over. Ánimo just one step ahead here, it seems like. Hurricane Rana, him is flipped up and over and in the neutral corner now. Ánimo gonna take advantage, charging with that European uppercut. Sends him over, him wanting a timeout of sorts. Unable to dodge that drop kick, dives into the corner.
Still calling for a timeout. Cosmo is not getting the timeout he's looking for.
Early on, the side that the fans are behind, it's almost a 2-0 advantage here. But now we're going to turn to the man from space, Cosmo Orion, and he will be facing someone he knows well, the first ever God of the Ring champion, Ángel Aéreo.
Now, is this a proving ground for these two right now, for Cosmo especially?
We're getting a chance anytime to break out of where you're known, get into a new place in front of a new crowd, and really show what you can do. Ángel Aéreo in there with a couple of crowd favorites here at Hybrid, certainly kind of using that to his advantage early on. Right now, a little test of strength there. Ángel with the early advantage, but Cosmo able to fight back here.
Keeping in the middle of the ring as much as he can. He's going to push forward. Ooh, right over the back. Looks like
that wrist
Cosmo
takes the leg.
Ooh, wasn't able to get out of that one.
And again, we talk about different styles. You're seeing it here. We've seen strength, we've seen speed, we've seen leverage, we've seen the professional wrestling game. And Aéreo showing exactly why that's the title in his last name. Up and over, Cosmo doesn't seem surprised by it. Gonna stay right on it. Hip toss, able to fight, sends him in. Holds on though, boot to the face.
Exchanging words of love apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna not send the translation in on that one.
Right off the ropes. Cosmo's trying to come for it.
Got the waist lock. Sends him into the neutral corner.
Here he comes, runaway train.
A little bit of a pause, so he's up and over now. Cosmo says, watch this, and apparently wanted him to see him get kicked in the face by Ángel Aéreo. All right, we're going up middle rope now. Interesting way to get there.
Oh, interesting.
Over the top, into the arm drag. Cosmo wants no parties, out of the ring. And so far, the team of Ánimo, Chaos Galvan, and Aéreo look.
Aéreo's pulled.
Ánimo look great.
Legs pulled from under him. Here comes Cosmo, stopping the momentum.
All right, well now the tides have turned. Rick Chase helps kind of level the playing field here. And now Ángel Aéreo in the ring. They send Galvan out, they send Ánimo out.
Gonna put him in a place no one wants to be, the opposite corner, and singled out. Really anybody to help him. Ánimo back on the ring apron. Oh,
well, you see that our guest right into that shoulder, right across the lower part of the neck, close to making a tag. They're gonna drag him out. You can see here our guests from El Paso, at least the three on the one side of the ring, not too worried about the fans respecting or caring about them. They're looking to get a W.
Oh, they're looking for this to be the money shot. Went for the elbow drop.
The elbow,
going for the cover. Not quite.
Not quite at 2. He's looking to make the tag, but Chase is there to cut him off. He's gonna bring him back over into his corner.
Struggling, but
oh, big forearm shot. Look at that. Smart enough to know, don't let him get over into his place.
But he's letting him get close enough for them to get under their skin. His partners are really biting at the bit to get back in. Cosmo on the second turnbuckle. Now on the top. Oh, he stopped short.
It was a tease of sorts. Kind of letting the crowd know, I'm not going to give you something entertaining. I'm just going to punch him in the face.
They're just chipping away at him right now. They don't want him to get too much time to recover. Ánimo really stretching that arm out, but unfortunately not long enough to get that tag.
Goes to the right arm here, interestingly enough.
Cosmo's
teases that he can make the tag, doesn't let it happen.
Ánimo's trying to get
back elbow.
Vance was able to stop it, but unfortunately Vance
is not
watching.
6 boots to the chest here. Ángel Aéreo paying the price for his team not working together well.
Cosmo tapping Vance, wanting to get that cover, get that
be
count.
Enough.
No, only 2.
I know we're just getting a look at some of these guys for the first time, but you just get a sense, Doc, that Ángel Aéreo has the heart. I mean, he's been fighting. You see it here. He has taken the best that these 3 men have to offer, and he keeps coming back for more. If he's able to make a fresh tag to either Ánimo or Chaos Galvan, this thing could change up in a hurry. But these guests from El Paso, from God of the Ring Wrestling, don't seem like they're any way wanting to let that happen.
They're going to take advantage, make sure that they not only taunt their opponents, but take out the person in the ring, just using tag team maneuvers to make sure that he doesn't get time to even get a breather.
Well, the referee is tied up completely, trying to keep Galvan and Ánimo in their corner. It's so hard to allow yourself to just turn the table, turn the other cheek when you're being taunted and teased as they are from this side. But for Ánimo and Galvan, they're only causing more trouble for Ángel if they don't get their emotions under control in this 6-man tag. The opening contest here, Hybrid let them fight.
And considering that all of these fellas are from El Paso, it is, you can understand that they know each other well, especially Chase going after Ángel, really chipping away at them and not letting Ángel get a chance to tag out, because the factor right here is the fact that Ánimo and Chaos Galvan, they are sort of unknown factors. Yes, they have wrestled in El Paso, but right now they're in their house.
Absolutely. Chaos on the outside watching. Ángel in the ring now with Cosmo Orion. You know that these 3 men from El Paso, they work together, they train together. Now, do you get jet lag if you're Cosmo when you come down from space for a show like this?
You would think he would, but it looks like there's a lot of energy in Cosmo right now just to get that tag. And,
right now,
take that.
Super kick connects. Ánimo now tags himself in.
Oh!
And maybe there was some jet lag from that trip from space, because Cosmo takes it. Oh, and look at this. Ánimo connected with elbows, grabs a waistlock, sends the tag team of Moneyline into one another, and now everybody in the ring. Chaos getting some height to take out Moneyline.
Here comes Angel.
Moonsault to the outside.
Tags in Chaos Galvan. Ánimo still in the ring with him.
Referee trying to keep track of who's legal.
We have action on the outside, action on the inside right now. Ánimo holding him down. Chaos going for that boot to the face.
Boot connected. Galvan now with the cover.
Ooh.
Just a 2 count thanks to the tag team partner making the save. Chase was there just in the nick of time.
Ánimo thrown out, now going after
Now Galvan
Chaos.
finds himself in all sorts of trouble in there with both members of Moneyline. The tag is made. Rick Chase is the legal man. Galvan in there kind of alone.
Ooh!
Ducks one, takes another.
Up on a carryover to
Look at this, off the springboard
Woo!
and connects. Is it enough? We get a cover.
But here's Ánimo,
No.
right in the nick of time, getting that broken up. Chaos trying to get out of the ring as quickly as possible. Here comes Cosmo to the ring apron, gets the tag.
Cosmo now in with Ánimo. Ángel on the outside trying to make his way back to his corner.
Boom!
Oh, that was nice. Seated face plant. Cosmo rolls to the outside.
Ooh!
Spinning lariat. Him in control now.
Taking out Ánimo. Ánimo going up against Angel.
The referee cannot possibly know who the legal man is at this point.
Angel now taking out him. Here we
Knocks
go.
him up, double underhook.
Down.
Face
Ooh.
plant, look at this.
Wants the energy from the fans. Looks like he's getting scouted out by Chase. Oh!
He had no idea what was waiting behind him.
But here
He
comes
did not know
Galvan.
Galvan was there.
Taking him.
Forgotten son, looking to make an impact here.
Takes his spine right out.
All 6 men
Here
have
comes
taken
Cosmo.
their best.
Oh,
Cosmo
no.
now controls.
Up
and over
over.
Galvan. Cosmo the only man on his feet, and that may be just enough for our guests from
Here
God of the
comes-
Ring in this contest.
Ánimo was trying to go for it, but now he's on the shoulders
On
of
the fireman's
Cosmo.
carry. No, he was able to land on his feet, able to control, spins it over, spinning neck breaker, the cover 1, 2, and now the
And they
referee's
pulled
pulled
the
out.
referee out.
Referee could throw this contest out right now if he wanted to, trying to let it continue. It is
Ánimo.
broken down here. This is the opening contest tonight, Doc.
But he had to pay attention to what was going on. He got his neck taken out by Cosmo. Cosmo
Cosmo
going for
tried
that roll
to
up.
take the mask off. Feet on
Oh
the
my
ropes,
God.
referee doesn't see it. And this 6-man is over.
What does that say about the team from El Paso having gotten a win like this?
Well, it says that they came in here not worried one bit about what this hybrid audience thought of them, what they were going to say about them. They wanted to go to the pay window, and at the end of the night, those 3 men are going to make more money tonight than the other 3 men, and that's going to make for a happy trip back to El Paso, and for one of them, back to space. Let them fight will continue here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling. We are just getting underway.